Shaquille O'Neal and Company.'s take Inavlidated by Caitlin Clark's Anecdote through iconic college move, says WNBA legend. Caitlin Clark's aura is far beyond just being a talking point during the WNBA season. The reigning RoTY finds herself being discussed even in the offseason. It might be due to the popularity that she brought to the league or the multiple records she broke in her rookie year. Now, yet another WNBA legend spotlighted a unique aspect of Clark's game and impact, subtly countering one of NBA great Shaquille O'Neal's long-standing arguments. The retired 4x WNBA champion, Sue Bird, graced Bloomberg Originals The Deal to discuss the growing media attention around women's basketball. While the conversation centered on the sport's rising visibility, Bird offered an intriguing perspective on how one specific skill that Clark has mastered since her college days has not only set Clark apart but also contributed to a significant boost in the WNBA's popularity since her transition to the pro stage. Caitlin Clark came and she poured gasoline all over that thing, brewing rise in popularity. Yeah, and just took it to another level. And she broke through, I think, with her logo threes. It was, "We finally had the anecdote to dunking," stated Bird. Well, there is no denying that Clark earned the tag of sharpshooter right in her freshman year at Iowa when she drained 116 of 286 attempts, 40.6%. By the time she moved to the WNBA, Clark had set a new record for most three-pointers made, surpassing Taylor Robertson with an impressive 548 to her name. What truly set Caitlin Clark apart and helped build her massive fan following was her signature logo threes. These deep shots became her trademark, showcasing her range and confidence. In fact, when she broke Pete Maravich's NCAA scoring record, it was with a breathtaking 35-foot three-pointer, launched well beyond the arc. That's what exactly cemented her as a must-watch player in women's basketball, drawing fans eager to witness her bold style as she has worked on her shooting skill set since childhood. Well, after calling Clark's logo threes an anecdote to the dunking narrative, she had more to say on the subject, and her comment seemed like a subtle nod, or perhaps a sly rebuttal, to NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal's earlier suggestion on Angel Reese's podcast about what might elevate the sport. It was, "We finally had the anecdote to dunking." Because all anybody ever wants to say is, "You're not literally," they don't literally say this, but what they're saying, the translation is like, "You're not worth it. I can probably beat you. You can't even dunk." But now it's, OSHD, that girl's hitting logo threes. Like, I don't think I can do that. And everybody respects that. Men, women. There's a respect factor. The retired Seattle Storm legend elaborated her point of view. It's a common belief that women's basketball doesn't get its due because there's less dunking, with some even claiming that's the sport's missing ingredient. Shaquille O'Neal, when he appeared on Angel Reese's podcast, shared his thoughts on the matter, suggesting, "The only thing that's missing is the dunk. I'm not saying lower at the ring to 9 feet or anything, just a little bit." His idea had sparked immediate pushback, with Reese herself openly disagreeing, and his comments later stirred up controversy as well. Nevertheless, it's undeniable that dunking sets men's and women's basketball apart in a big way. By the close of the 2023 WNBA season, the league had seen only 37 dunks in its entire history, a number that NBA players could rack up in just a month. In fact, Shaq, known for his own dominance above the rim, ranks second on the NBA's all-time dunk list with an astounding 2,626 to his name. Still, it's far from fair to pin the popularity gap solely on the lack of dunking in women's sports. Caitlin Clark's rookie season in the WNBA is a testament to that. With her remarkable shooting skills, she not only led the league in three-pointers, but also became a driving force behind its unprecedented surge in popularity. Her impact reinforces Sue Bird's claim of finding the anecdote to the dunking narrative, proving that there's more than one way to captivate basketball fans.